everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope. Today I'm going to be doing my winter makeup routine for you guys. My winter makeup honestly isn't that much different from my regular makeup routine. It's just I have a couple different things that I do, make it more, you know, seasonal. As always, I will just link all of the products that I use in my routine down in the description as well. I'll say them in the video. I'll try and link as many as I can. Some of them I might not be able to find because they're kind of older. I know my eyeshadow has gone off sale. Without further ado, let's get into my makeup tutorial. Okay, so the first step I'm going to do is put in some hair clips, pin my hair back. I can't stand it when my hair is in my face when I do my makeup, and I don't know how people, I don't understand how people function with their hair in their face. I don't even like my hair in the face during the day, definitely not while I'm doing my makeup. Okay, now that she's pinned back, let's start with priming my face. I use a couple things to prime my face. I'm doing my skincare at night, so I'm not gonna be doing the same thing I do during the day. It's 5 p.m. right now, as you can see by how dark it is outside. The first step that we're gonna do is put on eye cream. This is the Beauty of Chosen, I think it's called, eye cream. I've had this since 8th grade. It's like very much about to run out, but I just use a tiny little dollop of this on my finger, and then I use this amount for both of my eyes. I just put it underneath, and then I also put it a little bit up here because I put concealer up here because my eye bags like go all the way around. Okay, so now that the eye cream is blended in, I'm gonna use some sunscreen. I'm not gonna put any on right now just because it's nighttime and I just don't want to have this on my face if I don't need it on my face, but I just put sunscreen on next. It is always important to use sunscreen during the day because it protects you from all those UV lights. So this is my SPF 50 sunscreen. This is the Innisfree, I recommend. It's actually SPF 36, I totally lied, my bad. And then on top of that, I go in with moisturizer. This is CeraVe, I decorated it, and then I took the sticker off because it was bothering me. But it's just a big old thick moisturizer, like it's a thick moisturizer. Yeah. My hair's in my face. And then I put this everywhere, but I avoid my eyes where I just put eye cream. Now that the moisturizer is all blended in, we're going to go straight in with concealer. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. I don't know if there's a special name. This is the Magic Touch concealer. I use it in the shade 2. I'm a little pale in the winter time, so I always gotta have this on standby. I've been using this for 3-ish years. This is my 3rd bottle, maybe 3rd or 4th. She is running out. Okay, it won't focus, but I'm trying to show you there's like nothing on this brush, so we're gonna use as much as we can. And I always just start by putting it on these little parts of my eyes. I don't do my eye bags just yet. And then I grab a slanted kind of brush, and then I just spread it out like that, and then do the same to the other eye. Make sure I cover up there, get all of the eye darkness out of there. And then I use a curved beauty blender. I've had this one for so long, so that's why she's a bit dirty. And then I just pat it in as usual. I kind of just bring it over here as well, whatever is left over, but I don't go down onto my eye bags just yet so that it doesn't get cakey when I do try and put concealer on there. Bring it over. And then whatever's left over here, I just kind of blend upwards towards my forehead. So now we're gonna go down to the eye bags part, and I just do a little bit right there. Okay, that's actually a lot. I don't know why I said a little bit. That's all I put on my eye bags. And then again, we're going to just blend it out, kind of a little bit downwards and then just to the right, and I go up a little bit as well to get in this little corner. Like that. I know they're different on both sides, but they blend the same. And then we're gonna kind of blend like up and down like that. And then when you get to the side, just go sideways. See the difference already? I hope you can, because I go to school like this, and if there's no difference, I'll be very upset. And then just repeat it to the other side. So now we should be looking concealed up on the eyes. We are going to move on to eyeshadow now. This is the eyeshadow I use. It says Twinkle on the side. I've had it since 8th grade, so it's like It's seen better days. I'm gonna take an eyeshadow brush. This is one I use, kind of curved, as you can see. And then I'm gonna use this bottom little light pink color. You can use any shadow palette, it doesn't have to be this one. You can use any palette. I got this from YesStyle and it's not on sale anymore when I tried to go buy it again, hence why I haven't bought a new one. And then we're just gonna put this down here, and since my eyes are a little bit hooded, they're not like horrible, but you can't see my eyelids, so we're gonna go up a little bit towards my eyebrow so that when you close your eyes or when you have your eyes open, you can actually see the eyeshadow. And then we're gonna do the same to the other eye, get the whole eyelid, and then we're gonna just blend it side to side up towards my eyebrow. So now I want to use kind of like a oval-y brush, and I'm going to put a little bit of pigment in my inner corners. I use this little shiny highlighter that I got at Walmart, but literally just the smallest little amount, dab off the excess and just dab it a little bit into the inner corner of your eyes. We don't want it to be super blinding, we just want it to be somewhat there. I don't even know if you can tell in the video, but it's on. We'll add a little bit more so you guys can see. But as you can see, there's just a little sparkle in the corner. Next, I'm going to take this very slanted, thin, skinny brush, and we are going to just pinch it like outwards like this, pull it. It's gonna leave a little residue on your hand if you've used it before. Pull it outwards because we're going to use this for our eyeliner and we want it to be as flat as we can. I use brown eyeshadow for this, and I kind of just like drag the sides of it in the brown to get it lathered up with the brown. Okay, and then we're just going to pull our eye back a little bit, not like literally hardly pull it back, just enough to get it like out of there. Pull it back a little bit, follow your natural line and just swoop it out. We don't want a massive wing, we just want a tiny minimal wing like that. Eyeliner depends on your eye shape, because mine, I can't do like wings that go out and up because it just looks weird with the type of like shaped eyes that I have. So I do like this little drag, and then we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. There is the eyeliner. Now, before we do our eyelashes, I want to work on my eyebrows. I have blonde eyebrows, as you can see, and I noticed that my hair color is the exact same as the same brown in here that I used for my eyeliner. So we're gonna do the same thing. After you pinch the brush, we're just gonna drag this side, one side of it, onto the brown, and then just follow your natural brow line, like underneath of it. I messed up. I missed my eyebrow. Just follow your natural brow line, the bottom, all the way to the end. So that's what you should be working with. And then I put it on both sides after that, and then I just kind of push it from side to side. Not the tip, don't do the tip of your brow yet, just do like the big part of it right here with this little technique. And then the bottom, the little tip of your brow, just drag it. Fix any mistakes. Okay, so that's what it should look like. I know it seems a bit dark right now, but we're gonna fix it later. So I want you to put it back on one side of your eyeliner pencil, and then just put it from the bottom and just push it up to get like kind of an ombre brow. This looks so ridiculous on camera. So now I'm just gonna use my pinky and literally just drag. It's gonna leave some stuff on your upper brow, but that's okay, wipe it off. And then I like to go in with a little brow spoolie, and I just brush upwards and then trace the top with the brow pencil. And that should be what our eyebrows are looking like now. So now that our eyebrows are filled in, we are going to go in with our eyelash curler and just pinch the closest to our eye as we can and get all of your lashes in there and kind of just peel backwards a little bit. And then you're going to want to like pinch the top of it as you bend backwards, if you get what I mean. So like as you're curling your lash, kind of like start at the base of the lash and then go to the tip of the lash as you're curling it. Base, and then we're gonna curl to the tip. So I don't know if you can see the difference in these two eyes, but there's definitely a little bit of a curl. I don't have that long of lashes though, so it's not gonna be like a horrible dramatic change. Okay, so eyelashes are curled, if you can see. Let's go in with our mascara. I use 2 different mascaras. We're gonna do the tips of our lashes, so just like the top little tips, with the Huda Beauty mascara. I got this in my glam bag. I didn't buy it, but I kind of like it. She's nice and thick. And then we're just gonna do the tips of our lashes, not the whole thing. Just the smallest little amount of mascara, and then before that dries, we're gonna go in with Sky High and just do from the tip to the base like you would normally put on mascara. Blink, blink. And then we're just gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. Do a little bit on the tip. Whoa, that was a lot. Mascara, top lashes is done. I'm gonna use the Sky High again, Maybelline, not Maybelline, Maybelline Sky High mascara and Maybelline. And we're going to do as light as you possibly can. Put it on your bottom lashes because I apply like no pressure. So I don't even know if you can tell in the camera, but it's definitely there. Okay, and then let's do the other arm. So we are done with our eyes. Let's move on to our face part. I only put mascara on the bottom of my face. I don't put anything on my forehead because I could care less about my forehead. So I'm editing right now. Hence the quality, but no way Miss Girl just said she put mascara all over her face. I meant to say concealer. Sorry about that. Back again with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Occasionally if my face doesn't feel super tacky, I will apply the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's very rare that I do use this as a base though. I kind of just like moisturizer. I feel like it works better than this does, but if my moisturizer isn't moisturizing, then we'll use that. So we're gonna go back in with our dry stick of concealer. I, for starters, like to just put it right here because I have some acne scars, the most right around my upper lip, and then my chin isn't as bad, and then on my cheeks we just don't have a lot. So I'm gonna start with here and then just put 2 little dashes there, and then I have a little scar right there, here. So we'll just start with that for now. Again, I like to just blend it out so it doesn't look chunky once we start blending it with the Beauty Blender. I go upwards again a little bit, just to my eye. And then we're gonna pat again, kind of like the up and down motion. So as you can see, it's not like the most covering because my acne still kind of shines through, my scars. That's okay. And then I just put like little dots on my chin, and then I just line them up like that. And blend it again with this. Use the excess wherever you would like. And then sometimes I just leave my cheeks blank because my acne scars really aren't that horrible on my cheeks. They're like definitely there, but I feel like they can look okay. But you know what, we're gonna put them on anyways. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Same up and down movement when we blend. So let's move on to powder. If you like this like glowy finish, which I do, don't get me wrong, I just don't want it to crease. If you like this glowy finish, just leave it as is. Like, I used to do that all the time and I still think it's cute. And I mainly like it for summer though. So for winter, we're gonna put a little bit of powder. So grab a powder puff. You can use a brush as well. Brush like this sometimes, just round, you can see like the powder on it. This is the powder I use. The brand is, I don't know. I kind of just pour the powder into the top. It's running out. Tap my blender into it. As you can see, it's kind of like chunked up on the blender, so you're gonna want to pat it on the back of your hand and then go in with it. I like to just pat on my eye bags, just my eye bags. Don't go down, don't go up, just the bags. Okay. And then whatever's left on your hand, I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose right there. And then I like to just put some on my smile lines because they get kind of creased after like one period during the school day because I laugh so much. And then if you want, you can put a little bit like that. And then finally, we're going to use a little bit. And then we're gonna use a little bit of blush. This is the blush I use. It's PIXI. We're gonna go in with a blush brush. I'm just gonna rub the side of these brushes and then pat the excess on my hand. And I'm just gonna do some upward strokes. You can be aggressive. Put as much as you want. So now we can take our clips out. So now let's move on to our lips. We can take our pins out. This is the lip tint I use. It is ROM ND, ROM, and then the and symbol ND. It's their melting balm in the shade 06. I got it off of Yes Style for $12, I think. It's almost out, so I've been just picking, like I've been sticking my nail in there and kind of just scooping out a little chunk of it. And then I put this on the inside of my lip, right there. Rub it out. Because, yeah, okay. There we go. We rubbed it out. And then I also like to do on the very inside of my lip, I put a little bit of this bright red lip gloss. Put a little bit of this bright red lip gloss on the inside of my lip. It is the Thrive Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Carly. K Carly, not C Carly. And then very pigmented. I do a little bit. And then we're gonna put some lip gloss on top of it to lock it all down. I use the PIXI lip gloss. You can't really tell because I rubbed it all off. It's running out. I got this for Christmas as well, so I use it every day. Little glob. Rub it out. And there you have it. That is all for our Christmas makeup routine. This is a very simple tutorial. This is a very simple makeup look. I do this every morning and it takes around 10 to 15 minutes depending on how slow I'm going that day. Here she is. That is all for our makeup routine. I hope you guys found this helpful and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed watching. I tried to make this as simple as I could, and if it wasn't, I sincerely apologize. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.